All right, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of our ClickFunnels series of the World Changing Podcast. This is Jordan Rosario, and on today's call, we're going to go ahead and explore our website that we created just a little bit more and just again show off everybody what we've done so far. Going to go to worldchangingempire.com, and there he is right there. We've got the banner, we've got my name, we got my little sub name right here, we got a little bio, trailer, YouTube page, and of course my Facebook and Instagram information right here. We got a whole bunch of other stuff right here that of course we have to go ahead and we got to clean up, but again, one piece at a time, one step at a time. It's not all going to be perfect, but we are going to go ahead and get that done. And so with that being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and create, well, what the title of this website and what we're actually supposed to be doing, which is indeed the funnel. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've got my funnel template that I want to use, which is essentially I went ahead and I chose a funnel from right over here, and I'm thinking, what would be the best? I'm going to go ahead and use this guy right over here. This is all part again of Russell Brunson's absolutely amazing Your First Funnel Challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'm going to go ahead and start to create a funnel using that particular step right there. And from this point, all I want to do is now I've got the funnel right here. If I go into funnels, I can go ahead and left click on create funnel. And now I want to go ahead and title this funnel. So I'm going to name it the biggest, the most important secret to freedom. So we got the worldchangingempire.com, and then it's / the most important secret to freedom. We go ahead and recreate that funnel. I'm going to left click on create funnel. Now I've got my workflow over here. So now I go ahead and I add my first, I'm going to add the first step right here. So let me get some, there we go. It says this funnel is in test mode. You can disable this from the settings menu at the top right corner. So that is good to go. We certainly don't want to disable test mode because there's absolutely no way I'm releasing this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and add my first step by clicking on here. And I'm going to go ahead and get a page created. And then let's see here. So, there's a lot of options right here. Let me see. Okay, so the next step here is to actually put together with what I'm actually going to write for the funnel right here. So luckily, we're going to use another source for all this. And this is called Funnel Script. So apparently this is Russell Brunson partnering with Jim, and essentially Jim from Free Funnels, or the Funnel Scripts, is going to allow us to be able to at least get the ball rolling with our funnel scripts, and then from there we will see what will happen in the future. But at least for right now, we can go ahead and get the ball rolling. So we're going to go ahead and create our free account for that. And then let's see right here. Let's go ahead and let's get that process started. All right, so if I go ahead and I go down right here, this will be where I can go ahead and register for our free funnel script. So I'll need to put in my email, first name, last name, password, all that good stuff. So you're not going to see me put my personal information. What you will see is what will happen after I go ahead and click on this button right over here. Okay, so after going ahead and registering for an account, now I am right here at the free dashboard for the free funnel scripts, and looks like there is a lot to there is a lot to do to go ahead and get moving forward. So again, this is all just so brand spanking new to me. I'm like a guinea pig, just kind of digging my teeth into this particular website right here. So A lot to do, and let's see what our next steps are. All right, so just kind of going over this video right here. I'm not going to play it for you guys because, well, you don't necessarily need to see it, but this is so cool, right? Just kind of doing this on my own first time. I still got I was thinking I was nervous, but we can actually turn this around. And, just going back to today's challenge, the day 2 of the challenge, more so nervousness and excited are sort of the same thing. They have the same chemistry in terms of how you're feeling. You got the nerves, you got the raw energy, you've got the power, but one could be interpreted as again, it's all about focusing in on what's right or what's wrong and what's right. There you go. My nerves are coming in. But right now, I'm just really excited to take a look. I'm nervous just to kind of also just, peter my way through this. It's not anything that I've done before, but that's what's so cool about just kind of being the guinea pig and really starting to do this on my own right here. So right now, I'm just kind of taking a look at, some example projects that are here. But what about this? What is my avatar's number one most important area of focus? Or what is my ideal customer's number one area of focus? So for me, I think about what I'm looking to do. And the idea is, again, I go back to my solution statement. So I desire to help people who desire financial success achieve it through investing without the complexity. So I would go ahead and write down simple investing. Let's build that. Okay, so we got some Google search results. We got some trends that we can go ahead and take a look at. So let's go to trend simple investing and see what pulls up right here. All right, so we definitely have some traction right here. We definitely have some traction. So I'm going to write that down, my little piece of paper that I've got for this. Simple investing. All right, what else can we go ahead and take a look at right here? Simple investing ideas. Okay, so that's nothing we can really use. Simple investing expert. Nope. Simple investing questions. Nope. Best simple investing websites. Nothing here. So simple investing is definitely getting us somewhere. It's definitely getting us somewhere. Looks like there's not an updated there either. So, okay, no problem. Let's go to simple investing and just kind of do a Google search right here. Okay, there's a Schwab, simplyinvesting.com, Wells Fargo Advisors, Fidelity.com, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what they got here. Okay. So you just want to get started, no investing, da, 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 da. Okay. You got a free newsletter. Okay. Ooh. So they put in their first name. And again, we're not copying. I'm just taking down information to see how I can go ahead and use this. So I can give them a free newsletter, free tips, free investing tips. Okay, write this down. Sign up for the free SI monthly newsletter and be the first to receive original content and tips to help you become a successful investor. Are you making these type 5 investing mistakes? There's a free guide. Okay. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. And again, all we're really doing is we're looking at these and realizing that the name of the game for all these sites are just email addresses. We're here to generate an email list. That's the purpose of our funnel. And right here is where we're going ahead and we're actually seeing that in place. So, a lot of these are going to say, what is your name and your email? So that's good. That's good. What else can we see? What else can we get here? Simple investing ideas. Okay. I mean, that's an ad. So now Jumbo approved. Blah, blah, blah. They got a phone. They got a phone number right here. Very interesting. Could be something. Again, we're just generating ideas. We're not copying. I'm not going to copy that number, but it's an idea to be like, oh, I could use this for my own thing. Simple investing expert. Investing for beginners. Table of contents. There's a share. Ooh, there's a share button. Even a YouTube video. Okay. They even have a sign up button down below. Although I'm not looking to get an account created necessarily. At least not right now. Simple investing FAQ. There we go. Simplyinvesting.com shows up again. Although I don't know what's going on with this page. It looks a little looks a little something or other. Simple investing top 10. This is really cool. Just kind of playing around with this new tool that'll help us ultimately with the funnel tool, but okay, there's bankrate.com. And there's a sign in, create account. I really don't need an account created necessarily. Just they have a article just about questions and explanation. All ideas for later. All ideas for later. But no, this is really cool. Yeah, this is going to help us with, just kind of seeing how we want to go ahead and design the website too. See, we got Credit Donkey right here. All right. Okay, same thing. Sign up for email alerts. And all you got to do is put in an email address. Now, say I wanted to do this, what happens? Oh, that's it. Simple enough. Sign up for email alerts. I'm just going to copy the jargon. Not plagiarize, but I could be like, oh, okay. So this is how I can kind of word it. And of course, we go ahead and we just what's the word I'm looking for? We reword that and make it our own. So sign up for email alerts, invest money, build wealth, get latest details, tips, and reviews. And of course, I make it a little bit different, but that would be something I can go ahead and use. Again, what we're also doing is we're seeing how, well, that's cool. And I guess I'm the one of the top results. Now, I don't know if that's because, maybe that's because I've got like my, my thing up there. But I mean, we got this one here too. So people want to see results. We know that. Ooh, there's a big group right here. Investing for beginners. I'm gonna just write some stuff down. Wonder, can I see the community? No, okay. Okay. I think work from home would be very important too, especially if we're talking about the freedom religion. I'm sorry, excuse me, the freedom part to it. I think that's super important that we do it. And entrepreneur is good. Just looking at all this. I don't know about affiliate marketing. It's not really what I'm looking for. Really tired of failing. That's really good. Or at least being put in a position to understand, okay, failure, again, I've talked about this, failure and a setback is not the end, but just a new beginning once you have the knowledge that you know you didn't know. So we could always, so again, that people will, but that will be a buzzword for a lot of people. Erstein Graziosi, love him. Okay, I think we're done here. So let's get out of that. Then we got simple investing. Let's go to YouTube and see what's popping up. And we can get some ideas there. And invest for beginners, investing made simple. Simple investing. I've seen that before. 8 simple steps to start investing, how to invest for beginners. Beginners. A lot of these people are going to be beginners, and I wrote that down already. Little money, right? That's going to be something. Little capital to start, and that is something I'm targeting, especially if you've been taking a look at my Forex trading days, which, by the way, I have made a separate playlist for that, so definitely check that out if you are all wanting to learn more about specifically the main work that I do. So all the main investing that I do, the Forex trading days, I use that specifically so that I can teach people, okay, you only really need $100 to start, and this is the way how. So that's very important for me to write down. People who want to start over in trading, start over investing. Again, it goes back to the tired of failing. Change your future. I mean, we're the world changing empire, so we're definitely changing someone's future. Boom. A lot of great stuff here. A lot of great stuff. And of course, you got, okay, so that's just for me. Okay, so that's good. We actually got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of stuff here. And I don't need to get too much into it. So, okay, so I've got this part. So let's go ahead and see what's next now that we've got our information. Okay, so this is the part where we're going to go ahead and build what's considered our avatar. So basically, when we talk about the avatar identity, what we really wanted to focus, especially with the funnel, is okay, who am I going to want to be speaking to? Who is the, they call it a dot, they call it the ideal client, but basically that is the particular person I'm speaking to, or the particular identity that the person can relate to in my avatar. So what's our avatar's name? Well, I thought about it. We're going to call it Jordan. Jordan, the reason is because I could do a they, because Jordan could be a girl, Jordan could be a boy. I know Jordans who are boys and I know Jordans who are girls. So it's very much a thing. So again, we're gonna do them, Jordan, they, them. My avatar's possessive pronoun is their, right? Because again, Jordan is a boy or a girl name. And then avatar's current identity. Currently, my ideal customer is a, so what is my avatar's current identity? Well, my ideal customer is a struggling full-time hustler. Yeah, a struggling full-time hustler. Someone who has been busting their butt day in, day out, living paycheck to paycheck, who wants a better way at life. That's a struggling full-time hustler. What is your avatar's current identity? And we go ahead and we take a look. So our avatar's current identity, plural. So that would be struggling full-time hustlers. What is my avatar's ideal identity? Ultimately, my ideal customer wants to be and we think about this, my avatar's ideal identity. So they want to go from struggling full-time hustler to thriving, if I could spell, thriving full-time entrepreneur, thriving full-time passion creator, thriving full-time business maker. What it all comes down to for me is a thriving full-time entrepreneur. Or thriving. Actually, I'm going to go with investor, because that's what we're really doing. Yes, we want to see people, create their passions. We want to see people go ahead and live out their lives. That's what I would like to see. But at the end of the day, they're wanting to be a thriving full-time investor, or wealthy full-time investor. What is your avatar's ideal identity? Wealthy full-time investors. Okay, let's save our work so I don't lose this. Okay. Or let me see. So we're going to call it Jordan. Say the avatar. Yay, we have saved our avatar. Okay, so my avatar's focus. What is your avatar's number one most important area of focus? 2 to 3 keyword phrases. And my area of focus is simple financial investing. Avatar's long-term desire. My ideal customer really wants to blank. My ideal customer really wants to enjoy life to their fullest extent. Immediate result they want. Right now, my ideal customer really wants to find another source of an additional simple source of income. My avatar's enemy. Now, my ideal customer's enemies. So if I go into the lines of an avatar, like what would their enemy be? Like what would be? And again, I'm just thinking about this in terms of, they say that your ideal client is just you 5 years ago. So what if I want to go back to me as 5 years ago? What would be my avatar's enemy person? And for me, that would be like, who would be the guy that would want to harm them? I'm just thinking about what would be that particular person. That would be Ponzi schemes. Ponzi scheme. And then Ponzi schemes. Well, how about financial scam? Financial scams. Again, this could all be changed later as we delve in a little bit more to this, right? What is the number one problem my avatar needs to solve? And that is how to invest, how to achieve investing success, how in a simple manner. What is the number one pain point that really frustrates your avatar? My ideal customer is really frustrated by the fact that there are Forex education platforms that that teach in a very complicated way. That's a pain point because think about it. If I'm teaching people how to do this simply, if I'm showing people, okay, this is a simple way to do it, then the pain point would be, okay, the reason I do this is because I learned from other forex educate or from other. In fact, we're gonna go and change that financial education platforms. And I know that they teach in a very complicated way. There's just too much complexity. People don't know what to do in that, and because they get so overwhelmed, they shut down. So that is the pain point. Now, the critical question they need answered is, how do I achieve financial success? How do I achieve financial success? Number one roadblock objection is heavy capital investment, heavy cash investment. Because when it goes to the stock market or options or day trading, you have to have, like, I know from experience, about like $25,000 to even day trade in the stock market, and people don't have that kind of capital. Thus, they're going to turn away or they're not going to be attracted to investing. And so what is the bottom line result now that my avatar wants? When all is said and done, what is the number one thing my avatar wants to be able to do? They want to live life on their terms. Actually, better. They want to prosper financially and live life on their terms. Boom. That's how you do it. Now, the so let's save this so I don't forget all this. I know I will. All right. So let's save. Hey. Okay. So, what is the title of my offer? The World Changing Empire. The World Changing Empire Toolkit. What exactly am I selling? Investing. Oh, got to get real specific. Educational videos, and we'll leave it like that. Again, this can all change later. What is the number one result your avatar gets from your offer? And that would be, it needs to start with a verb. So the number one outrageously amazing result you get from this is that you can now invest like a professional, like a master. There you go. What is the number one pain your avatar can avoid with what you offer? Is to learn a complicated system. Boom. Okay. Okay. I don't, total value of my offer parts and bonuses added up. Honestly, when all is said and done, $1 million. Now that might sound like, Jordan, you're crazy. Actually, you know what? I am crazy. You don't need to be charging that much. Not everybody has $1 million. Let's list out $1,000. No, and then as far as how much I'm going to charge, 100. Again, I don't. We're just building up the funnel, and we're playing around with this. I don't know if that's going to be the exact price. However, that would be something I would go ahead and do. So I would put in 30 days. I'd save my work so I definitely don't forget it. And then build this boy. So let's talk about my profile, my product specific avatar profile. So gather around and let me tell you a story. My avatar's name is Jordan. Jordan is a struggling full-time hustler who dreams of becoming a wealthy full-time investor. Currently, Jordan's focus is on simple financial investing. Ultimately, Jordan really wants to enjoy life to their fullest extent. Right this minute, Jordan would be ecstatic if they could find an additional simple source of income. Unfortunately, Jordan still needs to figure out how to achieve investing success in a simple manner. Jordan is also really frustrated by the fact that there are financial education platforms that teach in a very complicated way. Plus, they still needs the answer to this question before they can move forward. How do I achieve financial success? Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that heavy cash investment. In fact, when it comes to simple financial investing, they is convinced that financial scams actually want them to fail. When all is said and done, Jordan just wants to prosper financially and live life on their terms. To help Jordan, I would invite them to check out my educational videos, the World-Changing Empire Toolkit, so they can invest like a master without learning a complicated system. Okay, so we definitely need to change a few things here. Okay, so I'm glad they're actually doing this. Okay, without learning a complicated. I guess that's why they say, hey, there's verb ending in ing. This is cool though. This is fun. This is really fun now. This has been fun. This has all been fun, and this is really cool. Okay. So let me do this again. My avatar's name is Jordan. Jordan is a struggling full-time hustler who dreams of becoming a wealthy full-time investor. Currently, Jordan's focus is on simple financial investing. Ultimately, Jordan really wants to enjoy life to the fullest extent. Right this minute, Jordan would be ecstatic if they could find an additional simple source of income. Fortunately, Jordan still needs to figure out how to. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's just come back here, come back here, come back here. Gotcha. Okay, let's change that. Let's save this and let's build this. Okay. Fortunately, Jordan still needs to figure out how to achieve investing success in a simple manner. Jordan is also really frustrated by the fact that there are financial education platforms that teach in a very complicated way. Plus, they still needs the answer to this question before they can move forward. How do I achieve financial success? Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that heavy cash investment. Let's see if we can't actually word that again. Where is heavy cash investment on this thing? Where is heavy cash investment on this thing? My ideal customer is hung up on the idea that heavy cash investment. That I have to that investing requires a heavy cash investment. Okay. Boom. Boom. Let's try that again. Now, I'm not going to read all that again. Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that investing requires a heavy cash investment. In fact, when it comes to simple financial investing, they is convinced that financial scams actually want them to fail. I actually want to go ahead now reading that, right? This is why I like to read. So let's do financial institutions. Right? Financial institutions, because guess what? We've talked about this, by the way. You can go ahead and check this out on the Forex trading journey, that a lot of people get hung up because the banks, when we talk about the four levels of trading, that banks control a huge part of the market. And so they move the market. And so they would go ahead and they would try to go ahead and take that away. So I'm going to write down financial institution. Okay. So let's save that. Let's build that. Let's try this again. Okay. For the take 3. My avatar's name is Jordan. Jordan is a struggling full-time hustler who dreams of becoming a wealthy full-time investor. Currently, Jordan's focus is on simple financial investing. Ultimately, Jordan really wants to enjoy life to their fullest extent. Right this minute, Jordan would be ecstatic if they could find an additional simple source of income. Unfortunately, Jordan still needs to figure out how to achieve investing success in a simple manner. Jordan is also really frustrated by the fact that there are financial education platforms that teach in a very complicated way. Plus, they still need the answer to this question before they can move forward. How do I achieve financial success? Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that investing requires a heavy cash investment. In fact, when it comes to simple financial investing, they is convinced that financial institutions actually want them to fail. When all is said and done, Jordan just wants to when all is said and done, Jordan just wants to prosper financially and live life on their terms. To help Jordan, I would invite them to check out my educational videos, the World Changing Empire Toolkit, so that they can invest like a master without learning a complicated system. What makes this even better? They'll start to see results in as little as 30 days. Here's exactly what Jordan will get with the World Changing Empire Toolkit educational videos. Boom. Okay. So, again, this is all just a test, right? I don't have a particular offer as of yet, but I can use this to help me with my funnel. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to save all of this so I don't lose it. All right. Okay, cool. So we got this particular part done. So that is very, 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 very awesome. So let's go ahead and save this. Actually, I'll just kind of do this off screen now. All right, here we go. So this is where we're going to go ahead and create that sales copy for our funnel page. So this will be one of our last parts of what we need to do in order to get this baby going. So let's load up our avatar, which will be Jordan right there. As you can see, this is right now what we're currently doing. This is all the stuff that we need. So all we need is what type of lead magnet are we offering? Let's do a video. Title of our lead magnet would be financial. It's time for you to start prospering. It's time for you to let's see. Become the wealthy version of yourself. We'll do that. Okay, let's build it. Become the wealthy version of yourself. Invest like a master in 30 days, guaranteed. Boom. I love it already. Enter your best email below, and I'll send you a free copy of my new video, Become the Wealthy Version of Yourself. Can I change that? Or is that just kind of... Oh, I see. I got you. Become the wealthy version of yourself. Okay, cool. Yes, I want to enjoy to their fullest extent. I want to enjoy life to their fullest extent immediately. Yes, I'm ready to find an additional simple source of income. Yeah. Proven video reveals how I can prosper financially and live life on their terms in one evening, and you can too. Proven video reveals no. Proven video reveals why they grinned when the other struggling full-time hustlers asked me how to invest like a master. Yes. Let's see. Proven video for struggling full-time hustlers who want to prosper financially and live life on their terms someday. Yeah, I like it. Here's what you'll find. Here's a taste of what you'll find and become the wealthy version of yourself. The easy button. No, no. The short, no, 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 no. Helps you find an additional simple source of income immediately. Stop learning a complicated system trying to invest like a master. How to enjoy life to their fullest extent. No experience required. Swiftly achieve investing success in a simple manner, even if you don't think you can, even if others have told you it's impossible. Yes. Identify the path to invest like a master. Quit needless stress over simple financial investing. Once and for all, claim your free copy today. Yes, I'm ready to find an additional source of income. Yes, I'm ready to achieve investing success in a simple manner. I already have that. Yes, I'm ready to enjoy life to their fullest extent immediately. Yes, I want to find an additional simple source of income immediately. Already have that. Yes, I want to invest like a master fast. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I will use. So all I need to do is, what do I do here? How do I save this guy? This is ready. This is ready to go. There we go. I'm going to click to get results. I'm going to get myself a text document right there, and boom, that's it. So we got that done. Yes. So now what we want to go ahead and do is, what is our next step? Okay, so I want to go ahead now. And so now we're at the part where we go ahead and put in our home page for the funnel. So let's go ahead and choose a theme. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Name Master Investing. Oh, no. Investing Master. So we're going to choose a name for our page, Investing Master. Description, how to invest like a master. A clear title without branding or mentioning the domain itself, between 60 to 70 characters. How to invest and live life like a master. Page description, a clear description at least 2 sentences long, best between 150 to 160 characters. The page description, the video that will change your financial life forever. The offer you must subscribe to in order to start living the life of your dreams. Okay. Let's create that page. Okay. Let's do a preview. Okay. Right, this is in test mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do an edit right here. So we wait for this bad boy to come. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's get rid of this. And then, of course, we'll add I'm going to add a photo right here. Not that guy. Not that guy. This guy. Awesome. Okay. Then let's go to our offer here. My avatar's name is Jordan. Let's save that. Okay. Jordan is a struggling full-time hustler who dreams of becoming a wealthy full-time investor. Save that. Currently, Jordan's focus is on simple financial investing. Okay, so now what do we do? Or I should say, what is the next step here? Don't need a countdown. We can delete that. Uh, see, icon, input, navigation, countdown, select, confirmation, payment method, checkout. A lot of stuff right here. Hmm. Let me see here. Don't think we need this, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at this like, what can we do here? I think that's fine. Ooh, I know what we could do here though. Desire number one. Ultimately, Jordan really wants to enjoy life to their fullest extent. Right this minute, Jordan would be ecstatic if they could find an additional simple source of income. And that's desire number two. Delete that, delete that. Let's come to desire number three. Unfortunately, Jordan still needs to, I just don't like how it's all like that. So I wonder, what if we take out the unfortunately? Jordan still needs to figure out how to achieve investing success in a simple matter. Delete that. And again, we can always come back and add all these images right here. Right now, we just want to focus on getting what we can done here in the next 45 minutes. I know it's like, I don't know if I'm going to have this video for that long, but we'll figure it out. Maybe put this as like an episode 3 or episode 4 or something like that. I'm sure I could do that. Jordan is also really, let's see if there we go. Jordan is also really frustrated by the fact that there are financial education platforms that teach in a very complicated way. Plus, they still need the answer to this question. Plus, they still needs the answer to this question before they can move forward. How do I achieve financial success? Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that investing requires a heavy cash investment. In fact, when it comes to simple financial investing, they is convinced that financial institutions actually want them to fail. And when all is said and done, Jordan just wants to prosper financially and live life on their own terms. So I can actually do this. Get all that away. Beautiful. To help Jordan, I would invite them to check out my educational videos, the world-changing empire toolkit, so that they can invest like a master without learning a complicated system. This is how we're doing the page, by the way. Right? Let's just kind of come back here and actually let's just save that before I start to break something else. But I mean, that's the thing, right? I've got my picture, my avatar's name. I got the Jordan is a struggling full-time hustler who dreams of becoming a wealthy full-time investor. Currently, Jordan's focus is on simple financial investing. Ultimately, Jordan really wants to enjoy life to their fullest extent. Desire number 1. Desire number 2, right this minute, Jordan will be ecstatic if they could find an additional simple source of income. Desire number 3, Jordan still needs to figure out how to achieve investing success in a simple matter. I probably don't need this guy. I don't even know what this is. It's some gibberish. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Jordan is also really frustrated by the fact that there are financial education platforms that teach in a very complicated way. Plus, they still need the answer to this question before they can move forward. How do I achieve financial success? Jordan is also still hung up on the idea that investing requires a heavy cash investment. In fact, when it comes to simple financial investing, they is convinced that financial institutions actually want them to fail. When all is said and done, Jordan just wants to prosper financially and live life on their terms. To help Jordan, I would invite them to check out my educational videos, the world-changing empire toolkit, so that they can invest like a master without learning a complicated system. And then this is where we need to get rid of all this. Or not get rid of it, but just copy and paste. What makes this even better? They'll start to see results in as little as 30 days. And here's exactly what Jordan would get with the World and Changing Empire Toolkit. Here's exactly what Jordan will get with the World Changing Empire Toolkit educational videos. Boom. Awesome. Let's save that. And now let's come back here. Control time hustler. All right, very good. Very good. And let's grab this. All right. And there is my thing right here. There we go. Okay. Now let's see what I need to do next. Okay, so yeah, I'm just playing around right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to settings. I've got my domain name, www.worldchangingempire.com. I'm going to update the funnel so it's there. And then I'm also going to not put this on test mode, update the funnel. Then that should be live. So if I go to now, let's see if this works. worldchangingempire.com/investing master. Okay, let me see. Let me see right here. Did I do that right? Ah, there we go. worldchangingempire.com/investing master. Huh. Still need to figure that out, but it's cool. Let me see. What if I try to go here? Cool. Okay, I think this page is also good to go. And I can go ahead and we can play from there. So now we've got the next page, which is our funnel page. That's absolutely awesome. Now we can go ahead and work on this a little bit more and we can go from there. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call this a nice part to our episode, the next part to our webpage. And now we just need to go ahead and build upon this a little bit further. All right, everybody, have a beautiful, amazing rest of your night. Be great, be favored, and most importantly, be the person that you desire and that you're destined to be. Thank you.